see. Yeah. It's Big Top. I just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard.
Wonder if I had better friends, would my life be better then? You still living with your mammy, bitch. Who you better than?
All right, so we got the one and only Big Top jumping off the porch with us today. Welcome, bro.
Yes, sir, man. Thank you for having me. Appreciate that.
Nah, no problem, man. I've been tapped into your music for a few months, man. So
yes,
happy this, you came, drove down to come see us and everything.
Yes, sir.
Too,
I had to. It was mandatory. You know, this kind of legendary right here, Dirty Glove Bastard. You know, been watching y'all interviews for a long time.
Oh, that's love, man.
You know,
good show, man. And you want to shout out who you got sitting on the porch with you today, too?
It's my little brother, this Dub. You feel me? Twin, you know. We ain't really twins, but everybody think we is. So
I was going to say,
we
man.
run with it.
Definitely look like twins. You call me your little brother. That dude tall as shit, too, man.
Yeah.
Who taller out you?
I am.
Okay.
I'm 6'8", he like 6'6", something like that.
Damn,
yeah.
I know y'all be killing people on 2-on-2s, man.
Used to. Yep. Mandatory though, you know.
Absolutely, man.
You gotta let them know they can't fuck with us.
For sure, man. Yeah, so, you know, besides the interview, you doing anything else while you're out here in Atlanta, man?
I was supposed to have some studio sessions tonight, but I'm not sure. I just got down here. Like, I came straight off the road, straight right here.
Oh, for real? Okay.
Yeah. I'm trying to set everything up now and see how it go.
I see.
Yeah. Be moving last minute sometimes. You know how that go. Just
absolutely,
going
man.
with the flow, really.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
do you come down to Atlanta pretty often or not too much?
I do. It's right down the street, so I'm down here as much as I can be, really.
Yeah.
This second home low key.
Okay, man.
Yep.
Yeah, so you're from Nashville, born and raised, right?
Yep. Okay. North Nashville type shit.
Yeah. So talk about, you know, your upbringing. Like, what was you into as a kid and all that?
I played basketball. For a long time, but you know, it was always what it was. So, but basketball it took most of my time.
Yeah.
Most of my time. I just started rapping. That was just on some shit. Just didn't even have nothing else to do, really. Booking studio sessions for other people, they ain't show up, so started rapping.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
like
then a lot of people was telling him to rap, and he wouldn't. So I was like, man, let me see if I can start and see if it get him to rap. We still ain't made it to that point.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to get him there.
I was gonna say, once your shit keeps going up like it is, I'm sure that's gonna motivate him too.
Yeah, hopefully
man.
that's what get it there.
Yeah, man.
Yep.
So how long did you play ball for? Did you like go to college?
Yeah, I went to college. I went my first year. I went to TSU, Tennessee State, and then after that, my grades was always messed up, so I had to go JUCO. So I went to Columbia State. We won the championship down there. I went to Odessa, Texas, and when I went to Texas, I got put out of school and went back home.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Like on some legal trouble type
shit?
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah. Caught a little case in Odessa and came back home. And caught another case and never went back to school. It was just that.
Fuck.
Yeah. So, that's how it went.
Yeah.
That's how it went.
How'd you deal with that mentally, considering like basketball was probably your whole life?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It was hard trying to transition to just doing other stuff because that's all I knew. That's all I was doing.
Yeah.
But, you know, at the same time, it was kind of easy too because, you know, everything that was around me has always been around me. So, it made sense.
Yeah.
Made sense, everything.
Yeah, and a lot of people I talk to that like be pursuing, sports and all that, they usually don't have a backup plan either, too.
No, I didn't have one. I didn't have a backup plan at all. I'm gonna let you know that now.
Yeah.
I ain't know nothing but basketball. That's all it was. I ain't want to be no doctor, no lawyer, none of that. I couldn't deal with the school part of it.
Yeah.
It was just hoop and go home. That's all I was trying to do. Yep.
After high school, did you have any offers to like go overseas and play then?
I didn't have any offers to go right overseas, but when I was in high school, I had like all the SEC schools looking at me, Vanderbilt, UT, Auburn, all them type schools. When I was in Odessa, I had schools like Iowa State, Southern in Illinois. In Baton Rouge, I had Southern looking at me, and then some more schools like Baylor and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But grades was always downfall, so I had to, stay with the lower schools, kinda. But yeah.
I got you, man. Yeah. When would you say you jumped off the porch then? How old were you at the time?
At the same time I was hooping, really.
Yeah.
Basketball games, I used to be in the locker rooms, you feel me, gun on me, whatever, you feel me, at school, gun on me. But it was just all for the protection of myself, because I always been popping in the city, so, people, I'ma rob you when I see this, that. So I was just always prepared for shit like that. But yeah, I wasn't looking for no trouble though. I wasn't on that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like what they say, man. I'd rather be caught with it than without.
Exactly. That's the type of time I was on.
Yeah.
So. Yep.
And talk about your family life. Did you have mom and dad around?
Mom
I know
and
you got the
pops.
younger
Yep,
brother. Did you have
yep,
any other
yep.
siblings?
Mom, pops. I got bro right here. I got another little brother over there. He ain't want to get on camera today. He camera shy. And then I got a younger brother that's like 11. He still hoop. So
Okay.
Yeah.
So you were the oldest. Then.
Yeah, I'm the oldest. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. I'm the oldest. Got four boys. Mom and pops got 4 boys.
No shit.
Yeah.
Did you feel any responsibility? Like, man, let me show the younger bros some better shit out here, man.
I did, but at the same time, it went how it went. So, you feel me? I mean, it's kind of, you try to be the bigger person and the responsible one, but you got to live and learn at the same time too. So,
Yeah.
it go like that sometimes.
Not for real, man.
Yeah.
Besides the legal troubles, what would you say were like some other trials and tribulations you had to overcome in your life so far?
Like I said, just if I would have had my grades and stuff straight, I probably would have been. I was McDonald's All-American nominee and stuff like that. I didn't make it to the All-American game, but you feel me, nominee. A lot of people don't get that. So you feel me? If my grades was straight, I probably would have been all right. I'd probably still be hooping.
No shit.
Yep.
Did you ever get down on yourself? Like, damn, you kind of feel like maybe you fucked up or something like that?
Nah. I never regretted it. It didn't happen, but it was a big part. But I ain't really care too much that it didn't happen. It was all right. I enjoyed it while it lasted.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
I enjoyed it while it lasted.
So talk about that first studio session then, man. Like, did you fall in love with it right away, or were you kind of nervous?
I ain't gonna say I fell in love with it right away. It was probably when I started seeing myself progressing is when I started falling in love with it. Like I start just going back because I showed it to different people and they'd be like, man, put this out. And at first I was like, I ain't putting this shit out. It's cool, but you feel me? I was just making it for me and my homeboys to listen to.
Yeah.
But everybody was telling me to put it out, so I started putting it out, and then every time I go to the studio, I start seeing myself get better and better and better. So then I start falling in love with it and like, man, let me take it serious and let me put a little bit more behind it.
Okay.
Which I still know I got a long way to go, but we grinding. So yeah.
I feel like that, like your music got like this type of rawness to it, where it's like it's not polished, but I think that's what people fuck with it too.
Yeah, I think so too. I think they like the raw, rugged shit they get from Big Top. I think if it was a little more polished, it might would go further, but right now that's what they want. So. Yeah, that's why I tell my mama the other day she was in the studio with me actually.
For real?
And I started off the song a crazy ass way. And I was like, shit, mama, they want to hear the ignorant shit. So you gotta live with it. You feel me? It is what it is. Yeah. But yeah. I think they like the rough shit.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And how'd you get the name Big Top, or who gave you that?
I've been Big Top since high school, probably like 2011, 2012, all my homeboys started calling me Big Top, and I just kept running with that.
Okay.
Yeah. It been my Instagram name and shit like that for the longest. So.
Oh, even before you were rapping?
Yeah, before I was rapping.
Okay.
Yeah.
And like, who'd you grow up listening to? Like, who are some of your favorite artists back in the day?
Of course, Future and Thug, them type. But I like the older music too. I like Scarface, Lil Wayne, Hot Boys. I listen to all that type of shit. I think you could probably hear that in my music a little bit, that I got a little olderness to me. But yeah, that's probably like the Hot Boys and Lil Wayne and stuff. That's mostly what I listen to the most.
Okay. Yeah. And what about today? Who you be listening to?
Today, myself mostly.
Okay.
But you can't get past Youngboy. You can't get past like I said, Future. V's and all the Detroit wave, Los and Nutty and them. I'm on Los and Nutty and them heavy. But yeah, that's about whoever really talking what I'm living. So yeah. Los and Nutty for sure.
Yeah, no, they said hard, man.
Yeah, it is. All-Star JR, I fuck with him, fuck with his shit. Yeah. It's a lot of people I listen to though. Yeah.
And how long ago did you drop that first song then?
Man, I don't think I didn't like drop a first song. I think I dropped like a mixtape first.
Oh, for real? You just came out the bat with a whole
straight out with a mixtape. Yeah, whole project. Like, but it was like 2 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, probably 2 years ago. A year and a half, something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
And besides your homeboys, your family, like what type of feedback did you get either around the city or online then?
first, the feedback was, I mean, the feedback always been good. You know, now once you get bigger, you start getting the 1 or 2 comments that be like, man, I don't know what this is or something like that. But other than that, though, the feedback always been good. I ain't never really had no bad feedback or nobody posting no crazy shit about my music. I ain't seen that shit for real.
Yeah. And you know, when you do get those negative type comments, do you be responding to them or you just
No, I let it go. You know, you can't control the internet. The internet gonna be the internet, so. Yeah, he might respond. Other homeboys
he's gonna
might
clap
respond.
back on.
Yeah. But me, I don't be really paying that shit no attention. Yeah.
And like, describe your creative process. Do you write? Do you punch in? Do both?
I punch in, but sometimes I just started back writing. Like the last 3 sessions I done been in, I done wrote a little bit in those. But other than that, I'm more so punch in and go type guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what inspired you to kind of go back to writing these last few sessions?
I was in the studio with Lito not too long ago. My bad. And I seen him writing, so yeah, that's what kind of got it there for me. I was like, man, this shit is still cool to write. You see, you see somebody been in the game for 20 plus years, still writing, doing what he doing. So I was like, yeah, that's cool. Let me try to take that route a little bit and see what I like better. So.
Yeah, I think Lito was the last one I actually seen with like pen and paper writing his lyrics.
He literally had a pen and paper the other day when I was in the studio with him. Yeah, he's still same process. Yep.
So how did that connection happen? You guys been rocking with each other for a while, or?
When I was in high school and shit, he used to come to my basketball games.
For real?
Yeah,
okay.
But we had lost contact and shit when I caught my case. You know, just me being in the house and shit. I was on house arrest for like 2 years, and then one day I was on the road on my way back home, and he just called me and was like, you got your mixtape turned in yet? I was like, nah. He was like, man, just send me something real quick. So I sent him like 3 songs. He picked the song that he picked was Out My Lane.
Okay.
And he got on that mixtape, and he actually told me Jeff Rubis, which is 1-800-GET-A-MOP now. Mm-hmm. He was like, man, that was my favorite song because that was on the mixtape before. So he was like, man, that was my favorite song on that mixtape. Send me that too. And he ended up getting on that, and I was like, man, I'm gonna save this for my next mixtape I got coming up. So that's why it dropped so much later.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So talk about how motivating that is to have Lito reaching out to you.
That's big. Shit, when you come from where you come from and like listen to him all the time, I would just listen to him before games, you know, before on the road, the AAU trips and shit. Lito was always on the playlist, so that's big coming from bruh, calling, you know, reaching out.
Yeah.
I couldn't do nothing but respect it. Yeah.
And talk about kind of building up that relationship, you know, compared to you just doing music to it look like it's something bigger now.
Yeah, man, it's been pretty decent. I like being in the studio with him. You know, I get to get in there, soak up some game, learn some shit. Yeah. Cause if you sit back and look, he's smart as hell. So you just soak up whatever you can soak up while you're around, and you feel me. Try to use it and apply it to my shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw he brought you out on stage in Nashville recently.
That was big. Man. I had fun doing that. I really didn't even know I was performing till the day before, so I wasn't all the way prepared for it. I wish I would have knew a little bit earlier, but it was big. It was fun. I was in there with all the legends: Quanti Cash, Young Buck, Trapperman Dale. It was too much. It was too much fun.
Yeah, it looked like a good turnout for the city.
Yeah, it was sold out damn near. Yeah, it was sold out. It was big.
Have you been getting booked a lot in Nashville or even around this area?
I ain't been trying to do nothing a lot in the city. I've been trying to like move around and do stuff outside the city because I'm pretty much known in Nashville. Okay. So I try to move around and stuff. I actually got a show coming up in Atlanta, September 29th. So.
Yeah, shout out to Busy. I know she's
Busy.
We're actually a media partner for that show.
Yeah, for sure.
So we'll be in the building for that one.
Yeah. So I'll be down there for that. Yeah. So, but other than that, I don't think I really got too much more in the city. I think I did one show before the Lito show in the city. It was Chicken P came, opened up for him. Okay. And then other than that, I had a showcase out in what was that? EB. Where EB from? Evansville, Indiana. Evansville. Okay. So yeah. That was the last thing I had, but other than that, I've been trying to stay out of town. You know, little small cities around me. Yep.
I got you. And what was the crowd's reaction when you did pop out here recently in that show?
I don't really remember because I was trying to make sure I remember them words. But brother them said the crowd turned up though. They said it was lit. They said they turned up for me. So It got loud. It did get louder in there for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a fun night. It was a fun night.
Yeah, I'm sure you just kind of get in that zone to where you kind of block out everything.
Yeah,
too,
I did. Yeah, I had some little sunglasses on. You feel me? I couldn't really let nobody see what my eyes was wandering to. So you feel me? I'm looking in the back of the crowd the whole time, just trying to remember what I gotta say.
Yeah.
You know, it's still kind of new to me, so you feel me? I'm still getting used to it, but yeah, it was fun though for sure.
Yeah, it looks like you enjoying this shit.
I
did
for sure. I did for sure.
Yeah, because I think you dropped already 3 projects this year. One I think was a collab project.
Yep. Me and Foquan. Yeah. He should be dropping some shit soon too. His solo tape, but he nice. Yeah. But yeah, that was a cool project right there. I had fun making that too. I had fun making that. That was cool right there. I got another collab project coming up after my mixtape, but I ain't gonna give him too much details about that yet. But yeah.
I think I may have gotten a word
Yeah. You got word on that one.
We'll keep that one under wraps.
Oh shit, we go ahead and let them know. Me and Trap.
You and Trap,
Yeah, me and Trapperman Dale. We're gonna have a collab tape drop after my mixtape. So yeah.
How'd that connection happen? Y'all been rocking with each other for a while?
Yeah. I've been doing Trap for a minute. I went to LA with Trap and Bandplay a couple summers ago. Probably, what was it, 3 summers ago? That was before I started rapping. That was really one of the things that made me start rapping too. I went to a show with Trap. He had a show with Lito and Don Trip. And on the ride back, I was like, man, I probably could do this shit. And then I went to LA with Trap. And when we got off the plane, some people knew him out there. They was like, man, Trap, we want to take pictures and shit. So I was like, damn, they know him all the way in LA. I might as well get this shit a try. So that's what made me go and do it too, besides trying to get him to rap.
Okay.
Yep. So
I'm
keep throwing that in there.
keep mentioning it until he's ready, man. So what's the vibes like when you and Trap are cooking up there?
Man, that's fun studio sessions too. Trap get in there, he crazy. I feed off Trap, feed off his energy. So. And I know he'll probably tell you he feeding off my energy, but I be feeding off them. They just don't know it. I got them get in there and be like, listen, I'm gonna let y'all go first on this song. Sometimes I be in that bag though. I be like, man, fuck it, I'm going in there. But I try to feed off them though. Yeah. They've been doing it a little bit longer, you know. Yeah.
I dig it. And I saw Bandplay on this video give you a nice cosign.
Yeah,
saying you next up out of Nashville, man.
He did. Yeah, Bandplay. Yeah. I fuck with that. I went. Yeah, like I said, I went to LA with them. Seen some shit, some different shit, you know, his studio sessions and shit like that, you know, so it was cool.
You got some shit with Bandplay on the way then?
I got a couple things on some Bandplay beats, but I don't even know if Bandplay know that yet. I got them from Lito. So
okay.
I was in the studio with him and just me and Band ain't cooked up nothing on our own yet, but
gotcha.
Yeah, I done hopped on a couple Bandplays from Trap and Lito, so yeah. I got a couple of songs on his shit. Yeah,
I got
2 or 3.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. So let's take a step back to 1-800 Get a Mob. So when Lito jumps on this, like, what's your reaction when you hear his verse, man?
I sent it straight to brother them. I sent it straight to them like, nah, he snapped. But I do that with all the songs I get. Like, as soon as I got the song back with Buck, I sent it straight to them like, yeah, this right here gonna be crazy. So, but yeah, when I heard that though, I was blew away. Like, damn, this nigga still cold. Like, you know, sometimes you expect people to, you know, do that, you know, but he ain't take that route. He's still one of them ones. Yeah. So. Yeah.
It's almost like you brought the old all-star out of it, you know, on this verse.
That's what I was going for too. That's what I was going for. Everybody, they was waiting on that. They like this Starlito he done grew into, but they like that old all-star too though. They be waiting on that for sure.
Absolutely, man. Yeah. But what was it like shooting the video?
Video was cool. We went to Jeff Ruby's, sat out there and shit. It was fun shooting the video. That's how I met Cocaine White Films. Okay. I think I'm gonna use him for some videos I got coming up.
Yeah, he's dope.
He dope for sure. But I had fun shooting that video too. That was dope. Yeah.
So the song with Buck, More Than Clutch, man. Video just dropped yesterday, man.
Yeah,
talk about how this song came about too.
Buck basically hit me in the DM and was like, send me some shit. So I sent them, no, that's not how that went. Buck had hit me in the DM, we was just chopping it up. And one day I was just like, man, I'm gonna send you some shit to get on. Send me your number, I got some shit for you to get on. And I sent him 2 songs and he sent both of them back, but More Than Clutch was more so a song for this next mixtape. So I kind of ran with that one, but Yeah, he sent more than one back. So I got another Buck verse in the cut. I got 3, but the third one wasn't. Yeah, the third one was some other shit. Yeah, yeah. The third one was some other shit. So yeah.
So here you got all these Nashville legends fucking with you.
Yeah. They fucking.
So I think you even have a song with Quantity on one of your old albums too, right?
I don't, but I got a song named "Feel Like Quantity Cash."
Oh, is that what it was?
That's the first video I dropped actually.
Oh shit.
Yep. That's the first video I dropped.
Yeah.
"Feel Like Quantity Cash." Yep. Yeah. But I knew him, childhood, just running around the city. I already knew Quantity, so yeah.
I mean, you lapping a lot of people that have been rapping for a while in your city.
Trying to, yeah. I'm working for sure. I think that's my biggest thing. Like just coming from hooping, I know how to outwork people.
Yeah.
So, shit, I'm outworking people for sure. Dropping more than them, staying in people's face so they can't forget about me. So I think that's the formula to take.
Yeah. I got to ask you about this album title that you had, man. Meet Me on the Bacon.
Meet Me on the Bacon. That's what we call our street because it's just a straight strip. So
I was like, man, I thought I knew all the street, street lingo. So I was like, man, I know I ain't missing something on this shit.
But
that's an actual street then.
Yeah, no, it's not the street name, but that's what we call it though. Yeah, that's
okay.
what we call it. Yeah, it's just a straight strip. You can leave out this way, leave out that way. Oh, song feel. But meet me on the Bacon. So that's what I tell everybody. You want to get up with me, come to the Bacon.
Yeah, that intro song, it sounded like you sampled the Ice Cream Man, Mr. Ice Cream Man, right?
I did.
Okay.
I told you I got some little old school in me, so all my samples going to be kind of from that era. Yeah, most of the time,
Was that your idea, like you pitched to the producer, like, man, go ahead and sample this shit for me?
Yep. I sent that to him and it ain't like I had the song wrote or nothing. I just heard that beat, sent it to him, seen what he came with, and then went in there and recorded it like it. So. Yep, Meet Me on the Bacon. I think that mixtape kind of opened the door for me a little bit in the city. Got people really talking. That's one of them first ones that got their attention.
Yeah, I went back and listened to it the other day. And bro, you sliding on
Appreciate
that.
Appreciate that. Yeah, I think this new mixtape though is 10 times harder than that. Yeah. But I don't know though. A lot of people tell me they like Meet Me on the Bacon, so that'd be my opinion though. I think all my harder shit be better than the old shit. So, yeah.
So, part-time rapper, full-time gangster.
Yep.
August 21st, right?
August 21st, yep. I don't even know what made me come with that title. I don't even remember. It's self-explanatory, but shit, yeah. I don't know. I was just thinking of shit. I was like, man, this title got to be hard. I knew this was going because I knew I was dropping it after I did all the shit with Lito. So I was like, I know this is going to be one of the ones that kind of opened up the door a little bit more. So let me come with some hard shit for the title. And so I've been putting this one together piece by piece for real.
Okay.
Yep.
What type of vibes should we expect to hear on this?
This is some shit like, I could explain this, somebody that's getting tired of running the streets all day, every day, and trying to transition into music. That's the vibes it's giving. Like shit, let me show y'all I'm more than just this side over here. I got a little bit of this to me too. So, yeah, that's type of vibes it's giving. Yeah.
Feature-wise, I expect Lito and Buck, right?
Lito and Buck so far. Jug Harden was supposed to be on there. He ain't sent my verse back yet though, so you know how that go. I'm waiting on him, man. Coach Joey was supposed to send me a verse back too from Detroit. Coach Joey was supposed to send a verse back. He ain't sent it back yet. But we got some more. Who else we got on there? Yeah, Trapperman Dale. Trapperman Dale gonna be on there. That's kind of it though. That's kind of it. Yeah. If I don't have those other two features. Oh, no, I'm tripping. I got Bresden and Walking Talking Chick. Bresden and Walking Talking Chick. I got both of them on there. So, yeah, that's about it, though.
How'd you connect with Bresden? Did you reach out to him, or?
Nah, Bresden reached out to me. Yep, he reached out to me. He followed me on Instagram and then he DM'd me, and I sent him that, and we made that. So, yeah, I'm waiting on him to come to Nashville so we can make some more shit, or me hit his city. So, but yeah, Bresden, cool dude. Fool with him.
Next video, you got something already shot, ready to go?
Yeah, I do. Something that's gonna be off the mixtape. Probably like the second song. It's gonna drop the same day as the mixtape.
Okay.
So yeah. I don't know though. I might drop before then because I got like three videos lined up. So I might drop it before my bad. Yep.
Yeah.
It's called Farewell to the Game.
Okay.
Farewell to the Game, next video I'm dropping. Then I got Plug with Migos, that's ready to drop too. So yeah. I got some shit.
Sound like you ready for this shit too.
I am.
Yeah.
I told you I'm outworking everybody. I'm ready. I got it lined up.
Yeah.
I got some more videos I got to shoot though. I got to shoot 007. That was a freestyle I did on What Sleep. That got a bunch of views too. So
Okay.
yeah. I'm ready though. I got some shit for him. Got some shit in the cut. Yeah.
And what about producer-wise? Who's on this new project?
Tanner, IV, Rocaine from Detroit, Cozy Bleeded. No, that's not Cozy. Yeah. Cozy Bleeded. He a new producer. This is my first time working with him on this tape, but he sent me like 6 beats and I used 5 of them, so they all going on there. So yeah. I'm liking the connection with him too. So yeah, Smokey Hendrix on there. Yeah, but yeah, mostly everybody from my city, but yeah, they got fired though, so that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how would you describe your growth as an artist? When you first started rapping up until today, then?
Rapid. It's just, you feel me? It's boom, like, you feel me? But I know I still got a ways to go, but you feel me? Shit, it's working so far, so I can't complain. Yep.
And did you end up signing to Grind Hard, or what's the
I didn't. We like
partnership,
in a
or?
partnership deal.
Okay.
I ain't signed no paperwork yet, but like I was on a radio interview the other day, like I said, don't nobody know what could happen in the future, so might end up being that, might do something else. I don't know. We're gonna see.
Yeah.
We're gonna see. But I think Grind Hard more so like a family thing. Like that's how it feels. So I'm there. I'm Grind Hard. I ain't gotta sign no paperwork. I'm Grind Hard. You feel me? So,
I dig it, man.
Yeah.
So what's some goals you got set for yourself, whether it's short term or long term?
Million views. Need that million views ASAP. Other than that, man, just getting out there as much as I can. Just getting heard, growing as fast and as wild as I can. Yeah, like a wildfire. Get out there.
Yeah.
Yep. That's about it though.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what's your thoughts on the music scene in Nashville right now?
I think, how like every city got their turn? I think ours coming up. I think ours coming up for sure. We got a lot of talent, a lot of people doing different shit that ain't been done in the city. Like we got a lot of blog pages now and stuff like that. So everything coming together. You got 615 exclusive with Al 6. You got What Sleep, Cashville up next. We got a lot of blog pages. You got every other personality putting on the radio and stuff like that. So we got a lot of shit going on in the city. I think it's time.
Yeah.
Yep.
It looks like
we got a lot of artists too.
Yeah.
ABK Gates, Reggie B the Boss. We got a lot of folks. Yeah. Like I said, Foquan, he up next. Yeah. I think the city turning up.
Yeah.
It's our time for sure.
And it looks like there's a lot of unity in the city.
Yeah.
too.
It is. It's getting that way. Yeah, it's getting that way. But a lot of shit be behind the scenes. But if you can be a bigger person and hash a lot of that shit out, if ain't nothing happen for real, So that's the route I'm taking. I'm trying to bring everybody with me.
No, absolutely.
No matter who first, you feel me? I ain't gonna say I'm gonna be the first one, but whoever first, hopefully they bring everybody with them. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's all about kicking down them doors, man.
Yeah.
Like Buck did, 20 years ago,
Exactly. So, yep.
What's some advice you would share to some new artists trying to get their foot in the door right now, then?
Mainly, it ain't no right and wrong in it. You do what you feel like doing and how you feel like doing it, and just hopefully that's what worked for you. So that's the only advice I can give, because that's how I'm doing it. I'm literally just going with the flow. I told you, I'm straight off the road to right here, so I damn near didn't know if I was gonna make it for real. I'm trying to, you feel me, put everything together, but yep. Like on the way down here, my little niggas, they got pulled over, locked up, so you feel me? Yeah, it's just, car behind us, they ain't make it, so it's still, you feel me, trying to make it transition to the music industry all the way. So yeah. It was supposed to be deeper on the porch. It was supposed to have people behind me and everything. It ain't work like it.
I feel like you're on your way though, man. You got a great start here so far, man.
I think so too, but I appreciate that though, coming from you. I appreciate that for sure. I appreciate that for sure. I'm pushing though. I ain't slowing down for nothing. I can't slow down. It feel like it's right in front of me. So I'm gonna keep chasing it. Keep chasing it. Yeah.
Go ahead and plug your social media so everyone knows where to follow you at.
BIGTXP, that's on Instagram. BIGTXP1 on Twitter, and that's all I got right now. I ain't got no TikTok. I got a TikTok, but I really don't even be on it.
I still don't know how to use that shit.
Yeah, I don't know how to use it for real either. So I just Instagram
people
and
blowing
Twitter
up off
though.
that shit. Though,
Yeah, they is. Yeah, they is. That's what everybody. Logan was just telling me the other day. He's like, man, you need to get your TikTok going, but I don't even know how. So I don't know. But yeah, everything else, BIGTXP, that's all music platforms, you know. So, yeah, that's how you find me.
Bet.
Yes, sir.
And you got a shout outs you want to give before we wrap it up here?
Man, I was just on the phone with my uncle. He locked up right now. He told me make sure I shot him out. He said everybody in the feds know him big hurt. Goddamn, you feel me? So I got to shout out Uncle real quick. You know, shout out everybody in the city making moves. I ain't, you know, I'm if you want to work with me, I want to work with you. So, you feel me? I'm pushing. I'm all for the city, whatever the city need. You know. So just shout out Cashville. That's all. In whole. Yeah.
All right, cool. Anything else you want to touch on when we got you?
Nah. August 21st, part-time rapper, full-time gangster. We dropping. It's that time. Yes, sir.
Wonder if I had better friends, would my life be better then? You still living with your mammy, bitch, who you better than? I've been losing for so long, I know I'm due